I absolutely can't stand flying in general, anything with heights. If you get that pit in your stomach feeling, I don't want it. If you're on an elevator going up and you get that initial grab, no thanks. I used to be afraid of hills whenever I was younger. Little fun fact, didn't like hills. Today, I saw a video of a helicopter crash on a beach. This happened at Huntington Beach, California during the annual Cars and Copters event. This is basically a gathering of cars and helicopter enthusiasts, so the whole area was packed with people, most of them already filming the event. At the heart of it, a Bell 22 helicopter was attempting to land near the beach. Suddenly, it lost control and began to spin erratically. A lot of analysis online points to the tail rotor failure. Usually, you can see that in one of these videos where it just flies off and then the helicopter starts going crazy. That's the component that keeps the helicopter from spinning out of control. The footage shows the tail rotor or a piece connected to it coming off just before the crash. And there, the helicopter spun out breakdance in the air style fashion and crashed into some palm trees and a pedestrian bridge right on the beach. It's clear from the video that people were both shocked and glued to their phones. A lot of folks didn't even flinch or run. Instead, they kept recording as the helicopter went down. And if anybody knows about the first responder, somebody's expected to go up there, so nobody goes up there. If you're all glued to your phones, who's going to help these people immediately? I've only seen a couple of people actually have a genuine reaction to this while recording. They realize what is happening and then start running. The crash was serious, but miraculously, there were no fatalities. 5 people were hospitalized: the pilot, a passenger, and a child. Many believe the palm trees absorbed some of the impact and helped save lives. Detail keeps coming up over and over again in the comments that I see that the palm trees basically act as a safety net for these people, and I would have to agree upon watching it. If those trees weren't there, this could have been a whole lot worse. Normally, whenever you see a helicopter crash or in a movie, you see all the speed and everything happening, but this looked like the slowest descent I've ever seen. You see it coasting, the initial start of the spin, tail rotor flies off. I guess it's one of those things where large airplanes look like they're moving slow sometimes, but they're really going super fast. So I would love to know just how fast this thing might have been spinning. How many miles per hour, how many G forces are we looking at? The pilot did everything possible to manage the crash, apparently making several aggressive maneuvers that may have helped prevent a worse outcome. There's even discussion from the helicopter engineers and pilots in the comments who have explained exactly why the kind of tail rotor failure almost always causes a crash and how rare it is for everyone to survive. So many people filming the landing for the event, and with smartphones everywhere, the crash ended up being recorded all over in many different perspectives. You can find vertically shot phone videos, wide shots, close-ups, almost every conceivable view. It's a rare case where investigators and anyone interested can piece together everything that happened in real time. It's honestly a pretty wild story, especially when you consider how dangerous this kind of failure is, and through a mix of luck, skill, and a bit of help from nature, everyone survived. If you're curious to see how it all went down, there are dozens of clips out there showing the scene from every angle, which I will link below. Thanks for joining me on this little video. I just happened to start a Reddit page to help promote the YouTube videos, and I saw this on my feed, so I figured I would talk about it. And then, of course, minutes later, I saw it all over TikTok, so I'll have some clips to show you guys. Down in the description, you can check out my links and all the links to everything that I cite all my sources from on here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you have any other things that you want me to talk about like this that are interesting, let me know down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video.